Hi everybody. So it is like 7:47 in the morning, and gonna walk on my way. If you haven't seen what I did yesterday, I did a hazmat suit rap, like as if I was a hazmat guy. And now, yesterday we've been looking at the costumes. We've been looking at options, actual options. My dad sent me some messages about those, and we're actually gonna ship them if we can, not really go to stores. So today is vlog 986. It's Friday, October 12th, and it's actually a bit windy this evening, and well, I'm fine with that. I don't care about wind. Oh god. When I just came down here, I just saw those two chickens. Maybe three. Is it three or is it two? It's probably two. From what I can see, yeah, it is two. That's right. What are you gonna do to me? Hey, chickens. What? Oh god. Oh, I don't know what this is. This like wire. Oh no. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with you too? Are you looking for me? Are you waiting? Have you been waiting for me for the last 14 days after I did a big experiment? Well, vlog-wise 13, but yeah, it's been 2 weeks actually. When I did that funny experimental thing, it was the eve of the day that we went on our boat trip. You might remember that. And not only two, but like 7, 8 chickens, maybe 9 came up to me. Now there's just 2 of them, and maybe those 2 might be the same. Maybe those might be 2 of the 8, or depending how many there are. And they were quite angry. Well, now they're a bit calm, as you can see their conditions. So that next time I can take a little bit well care of what is going on with the environment. Not only with the environment, but with all the other stuff that have been probably knocked down, the roofs. But 2 weeks ago I found something that has been 2 weeks ago I've been found something that's been knocked over the roof. Probably because it just fell off due to the wind, or due to another natural disaster. A natural disaster might definitely pull off the whole of the roof, not like 5% of it, or even 10, but like 90%. Well, probably like 10% of the window has fallen off. I mean, 10% of the. I don't know what the heck going on here. Showing the scenery. Alright, you guys. Just out. There's a bit of fitness going on indoors right now. So I better go in. And do a little bit of, some kind of table tennis practicing and all that stuff. Like you might get what I'm actually saying. I'm gonna catch insects. Ah, God. Catching insects is probably. Yeah, catching insects. Ah, my God. Oh, I almost caught it. Oh, that's a moth right there. It's a tiny microscopic moth, and it's a bit hard to catch it since it went really far away now. And let's see what else. That's probably all. Yeah. Looks like there were 2 of them. Maybe one of them is right now hiding. Yeah. I was doing insect chasing. It was a bit hard to find those insects. I don't know why at evening hours. But I think there's also one like dragonfly, or also a bee. Actually, not a bee, but like a fly. Just a fly. And a dragonfly as well. So, and a moth. So yeah, insect catching seems really well worked. Really, really well worked right now. Like, what could I even think? It's probably has some scientific kind of structure and way thinking of it. Okay, I was just waiting for a minute for at least one more to come out, but I wish that worked, but it didn't work. Well, that's okay, I guess. So now, I guess I'm gonna go back into some fitness after having to deal with all of those funny stuff like catching all the insects and catching all the creatures. And oh my god. Oh man, thank goodness. Thank goodness nothing catchy happened. Like catchy, you know? Like if I get infected a little bit by an obstacle. Well, I don't know, they're probably both moths, but it was kind of a weird condition to even try catching all these guys. Like one another at the same time. But now I'm actually gonna go back to my house. There was this lady doing a bit of fitness, so I can do as I was able to. So guys, right now I'm gonna go and check out on the mails again with me and my father. And I didn't know what the link exactly was, but I'm gonna go on the link and I'm gonna go up to my room and I'm gonna go find a link for the costumes. I'm gonna get the link on my laptop. Well, I found the costumes, you guys. I found the store. It is, so one of them is, what was it? So I'm looking at the Ruby's Black Ghost, but I don't want that. That's like a soul taker. I don't want that. There's also the Phantom costume, and also there's a I think the one that you guys might see is going to be quite awesome. It's going to be the Skull costume. I hope that's what comes out. But if that's the case, then I'm going to get it quite well. It's like this. Yep. It says a Skull costume. It does look a bit fierce. It does look quite fierce due to his eyes. And he does look a bit like Thor. Or maybe at least Odin. Yeah, Odin or Thor, I don't know who. What else is there? There's another like Phantom costume. It might be about a skeleton again. And we got a punk zombie. We got one kind of character that looks a bit like Darth Vader in Star Wars. And we got a Joker costume. What else do we have? What else? There's plenty more yet to come. Okay, some of them are female costume, but one of them is like a wizard, and one of the others is like kind of another psycho killer costume. But obviously I'm gonna get a fierce costume, which is gonna be, well, slightly a bit similar to last year's. Slightly a bit similar to 2 years ago's costume. Last year I was the knight, you remember. So since 2 years ago I had my devil mask, I still have my devil mask in my bedroom, and I'm gonna get I think this is gonna be the fierce skeleton mask. Well, yeah, it is a fierce skeleton mask. It looks a bit like a psycho killer, and I'm gonna have that mask, and I'm gonna put it the same position with my devil mask that I had from 2 years ago. 2 years ago I had like everything that was related to the devil, but we put those away. And then on New Year's Day, when it came to evening time, I looked for the costume and I realized that there was a mask out there, and I took it out and I realized that I could still fiddle up with it. And I still have it, so maybe one day, maybe on October 31st, I could prank my dad again or somebody else if it's an okay idea with the Halloween costumes, if it's a certainly fine interpreting idea. So yeah, I showed you what I'm picking. It's not that bad, I hope. But that's what I'm going to wear on October 26th. That's going to be the day before we take our break from school. That's going to be the last day. And October 27th is the first day. Yeah, I told you what's happening on October 27th already. We're going on a trip. And I think I forgot to mention that throughout the trip, we might even take a forest ride, which we did last time as well in the snow. But we actually didn't take the bus. We took the car. It was just me and my parents. And then we went out to explore the lakes, and wow, you remember the road was absolutely absurd. Like, I didn't really feel that well on the road. And then we went back. It turned actually to be a lucky day at the end. That's what it resulted. Yep, results can sometimes be lucky, but sometimes it can also be unlucky. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today's video now. I've been explaining quite a lot about our Halloween costume, but I've been looking at the link. I had to look at a link. I had to. And, does this picture need to be edited? Because for Halloween, I want the icon out. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm going to start the vlog fully outside of house tomorrow. At least you know. I'll see you then.